Hello, you guys. I'm so sorry for the very abrupt beginning. There was no intro filmed for this, but we're gonna get ahead and just get started. We started off with the BADESCU, the lavender spray and I put it in a little travel size thing. We're going to be using it for our foundation at Cosmetics CC Cream. I will have everything linked down below. Again, we're priming the skin with our Too Faced beforehand primed and poreless primer. And we're just going to apply the CC cream. This is my favorite daytime foundation. It has SPF if you're not wearing any. It has everything. You know, it's very good for the skin. It's anti-aging, I believe. In the shade Fair and Light, because fair is too gray on me, light is too dark on me. So I mix them both and it becomes perfect. And I am using a fiber, a dual fiber brush, sorry. Got lost for a second there to sort of spread it out. I know it looks kind of gross right now, and I hate that I just said it looks gross, but it all does end up looking very beautiful. Something about microfiber brushes kind of almost like airbrush it, you know? Like, it looked so good afterwards. It's just you can't be afraid of it. And in case there are little bits of streaks or anything, just, you know, go over that. Dab it a little bit with your beauty blender. It takes away the excess, and it just does provide the finishing touch you need. I hate the look of my lips with makeup on. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know how we all survived 2015 and 2014 when everyone and their mother was telling us to, you know, you need a blank canvas. You need it. Do it. No. Don't do it. And now we are going in with our L'Oreal concealer. Infallible Full Wear. It's very full coverage. And we are also going to be applying our BECCA Shimmering Highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. And I'm kind of sad right now because Champagne Pop, I had it on my table and it just kind of broke because it fell when I was moving the table. And I haven't yet recovered. And I'm starting off by blending that out with my finger, but then I obviously go in with my beauty blender. You know, this is more of an initial blend. This is like the rough draft of a blend, basically. We're blending our chin, the bridge of our nose, underneath our eyes. I like to leave it to dry a little bit, like maybe a minute, maybe two. You get fuller coverage that way underneath your eyes on your concealer. I'm not brave enough to let it dry for more than that though, because sometimes it does become a little harder to blend anything. So I'm just blending. We're even blending that over on our eyelids so that can double as our eyelid primer. And yes, I know it's kind of weird that I'm blending it all with the butt of the sponge. I never do that. I typically like to go for the tip. But this was good. And then we're fanning our face, you know, because it was a little hot, not for anything else. And then we're setting our blended concealer. We're setting that with an E.L.F brush. Do not sleep on E.L.F brushes. I know I've said this before, but like, they're very good. They're such good quality. Like, I have paid for like supposedly better quality brushes, and they end up breaking. And these I've had for over a year, and still doing the Lord's work. You see, this is another E.L.F brush that we're setting the face with. It kind of seems redundant to put shimmering highlighter and then put powder over top it, but I promise you it like goes through, does something magical. This is such a good, I'm gonna rebuy it. I'm gonna repurchase it. That's it. I bit the bullet. You guys convinced me. You are right. I need to buy it again. And we're just, you know, adding a little bit of fixed MAC Studio Studio powder. And we're bronzing the skin. Can you guys guess? I'm gonna give you 2 seconds. 2, 1. No? Okay. Well, anyway, we are using our Maybelline City Bronzer in 100 to bronze the skin up, bronze the nose. I like that bronzy nose look. It kind of reminds me of beach days. You know, you come home with the little sun-kissed red nose. I just use brown powder to give me that same effect, because though I live in Miami, do not be fooled. Just because you live in Miami doesn't mean you go to the beach every day. In case anyone is thinking of moving down here. But yeah, we're just, you know, blending that underneath the jawline, or faking the jawline so that something can be blended underneath it. And here I am showing it. I'm getting a little bit of a different brush because, let me just say, fluffy brush, good for all over bronziness. Get a little bit more of a denser, a little bit more of a precise brush, like this one that I'm using. This one's from Morphe. It gives you a little bit more of a chiseled look. And for more chiseled effect, we're taking our Laura Mercier and we are baking underneath the cheeks. That gives you that kind of line look that I'm not much of a fan of leaving on for more than like a few 2-3 seconds, not a few, like 3 seconds, and we just whisk that away because it just leaves that harsh line if you leave it on for longer. And now we're going with the Tarte look. We are using those 2 shades, a little bit rosy mauve shades, deeper rosy shades. Oh my god, I love them. If you go in with a fluffy brush and a light hand, beautiful. And yep, we needed to do that. Miss the face with the Mario Badescu because ciao. Esto está. If you don't do that, Yeah, you see how matte my face is here. And now we're going with the KKW Beauty, the highlighter, the quads, the palette with the 4 highlighters. And we went in with a little bit of the pinkier shade, and we're kind of just pressing that into the skin because it looks right now like it's sitting on top of the skin. Though I will say that was more so my application because I put it on and my face was still a little bit damp. Other than that, I love this highlighter. This is kind of my go-to for body highlighter, like for the clavicle, for all that. And now we're going in with Benefit Precisely My Brow. We're brushing through the brow hairs. Once again, fill in our eyebrows. Aiming for sisters, preferably twins. We'll be okay with stepsisters though. And if you guys would like an in-depth brow tutorial, because I have like many brows. I have like a daytime brow, I have a gym brow, I have I'm only going to Walmart to buy some groceries brow, and then I have I am going to have dinner with Jake Gyllenhaal brow. So they're all different brows. I'm definitely happy with how they're turning out. And now we're setting them with the E.L.F. Wow Brow Gel. Oh, take out that. Oh, didn't do anything. I was going to take out that little chunky piece so that it won't, you know, screw me. But I guess I felt confident that day. And now we're going with the P. Louise base, shade Rumor 2. And we are applying it with a brush. Typically not my go-to. Still isn't really my go-to. I more so apply it with brush, blend it with a beauty blender. Because it just doesn't, you saw me try, you saw me. I was like, nope, I'm going to do it with the brush now. Nope, didn't work. So I said, Evet. Brush. I mean blender. And now we're going in with the Miss Carli Bybel and ABH palette. We are going to start with, oh damn, I lost it. We're gonna start with Bybel, and we're just gonna kind of fluff that through the crease. Circular motions. You see what happens when I don't set? Y'all see that little tire track looking thing, right? Yeah, I have to set. Not everyone has to, I have to. So, you know, there's no rules. Like, I feel like nowadays people are afraid to go against the herd because of like what everyone, like the bigger ones do. Don't be. If you don't need to set, you don't set. Anyway, now that I'm done ranting, I'm going in with Bowie. And we're putting that on the outer edge of the crease. We're putting that on the outer third. And we're fluffing it. Kind of deepening, kind of giving it a little smoke. Do that a few more times until it becomes the opacity we'd like. And we are just blending that away again. Blending and building and blending and building. On the outer third of the other eye. And then I like to get that bit more of a precise one so I could make it a little bit of a smoky wing, smoky outer edge look. And now we're going in with OA. Oh my god, look at that. Oh yeah. And we grab it with our finger for the most payoff. And just grab a little bit more of Bowie. Don't be afraid of it. She's not gonna bite you. We're just sort of making the line a little bit more precise, the smoky line, because it's not an exact line. And I definitely don't want a precise line. I just kind of want a neat line. So we grab again OA with our finger. We're putting that on the second third. And next we go in with Libra, my zodiac sign. Shout out on my Libras one time. And we put that in on the inner corner, on the inner third, on the inner third. And we're just kind of getting a little bit of OA on a brush. We're blending it. And then getting a little bit of Bybel again. And then we grab, I think we grabbed Moo. Or if not, Bali. Definitely one or the other. I'm going to go in with Bali though. I think it's Bali. Like 98% sure it's Bali. Oh, and then I saw I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, no. So here I am trying to fix it very desperately with Bybel. And then we grab in a little bit more Libra with our finger. Go in because it kind of got lost in translation. then we grab it again with a brush. And we make sure to pat and blend those two colors together. We grab boy, and we grab it on a flat definer brush and we blend in the lower lash line. Again, we're going smoky. And then with a little bit more of a fluffier, not really, it's like a smaller brush, a little bit more precise, but like fluffy, you know, it's like soft, it's malleable, like it's very malleable. We grabbed Libra. No, we didn't. We grabbed OA on that brush. And we did basically what we did on the bottom, on the top, on the bottom. And just for good luck, we're going to grab a little bit more bowie on the end of the brush that this palette actually comes with. It's a very nice brush. And we just kind of smoky it out. And then we switch over to an E.L.F brush. Shout out E.L.F brushes one time. Basically anything just to like blend this out. And then we again grab our Chanel mascara. And we are adding that to the top and lower lashes just to coat it. Oh yeah, beautiful. This is a great volumizing mascara, but again, don't feel like you need a Chanel mascara. It's fine. My CoverGirl, I think it's not the Lash Blast. What's it called? The Exhibitionist mascara. That one is a volumizing and a lifting, like a volumizing and a lengthening mascara, and it's so good, if not better, dare I say. And now we are using we used Sweet Tea to line the lips, and then we used a Morphe Mega Matte lip color. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, please ring the bell, please let your friends know. I will be uploading so many more videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope I made it as easy as possible to follow along with me. These palettes, I love them. They are so fun to work with. So thank you guys again for watching my channel. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.